I was promoted above my rude, dismissive colleague and am now driving her crazy by gray-rocking her. I'm a 36-year-old woman, and I've been working at my organization for about 3.5 years. Jamie, who is 43, joined shortly after I did. I started part-time in fundraising, while she was full-time in administration. Our team is small, just 7 of us, and I was the only one focused on fundraising. At first, things were great. We shared an office, enjoyed friendly banter, and talked about our weekends. But about a year ago, I noticed a shift. As I grew in my role and took more initiative, Jamie began excluding me from important fundraising meetings and discussions, even though she had no expertise in that area. Whenever I tried to get information or remind her to include me, she would either dodge the issue or ignore me altogether. She even put wildly inaccurate numbers in our budget and resisted my feedback. One time, during a meeting, I gently corrected her on some inflated fundraising figures. She shot me a nasty look and whispered something rude, just for me to hear. For various reasons, going to our disinterested boss wasn't an option, and HR was practically non-existent. Feeling powerless in my part-time role, I started looking for a new job. But then, a full-time employee on another team had to take medical leave, and I offered to step in for a few months. Eventually, I was offered her position, which was a significant promotion for our nonprofit. I even got to help rewrite the job description to include fundraising responsibilities, and was given my own assistant to share the workload. It felt great to move into a full-time role and have my own office while Jamie had to share hers with 2 others. I suspect I'm making more money than she is now, too. Now, when I arrive at work, Jamie only gets a half-hearted smile and a quick hey from me. I don't stop by her office to chat, and we only speak when necessary. I've also changed how I sign off my emails to her, using best instead of thanks, and I keep our interactions strictly professional. My new assistant is fantastic, and I took her out for lunch recently to celebrate her first few months. As she was heading back to her office, which she shares with Jamie, she asked if we could do lunch more often. I happily agreed to make it a monthly tradition, knowing Jamie was listening. She won't be joining us, as that's something you earn by being a good colleague. And Jamie has been anything but respectful. I can tell this is getting to her. She's been overly friendly, trying to fish for a return to our old camaraderie, and she shares news about small donations as if we should be celebrating like kids at recess. Meanwhile, I remain calm and cordial, always collaborative in meetings. Despite my efforts to keep things professional, she continues to ignore my emails where I remind her of tasks or give directives. I know I'm getting under her skin, and she realizes I have more power now. I would never sabotage her, but it feels good to know she feels intimidated and uncertain. This is what happens when you're an insecure, rude colleague at work.